Hello, and welcome to TFC Review. Today, Toronto SC took on Orlando City FC in their last game before the big 4-0-1 derby against Montreal on Saturday. Game started off in the 4th minute when Cyle Larin breaks through the Toronto defense and went one-on-one with Alex Bono. But Alex Bono made a great diving save to keep the ball out and keep the score 0-0. The 7th minute, after a quick throw from none other than Sebastian Giovinco and a great forward run from Tosin Ricketts, TFC take the lead with a great strike from Ricketts. And then the rest of the first half was pretty bland. It was just keeping possession, some chances here and there. And then it was halftime. In the 55th minute, a cross comes in and it headed into the ground, bounces up, goes off the post, and it's in! But there's one problem though. It's from the Orlando City SC striker, Cyle Larin. I love Cyle Larin, especially because he's Canadian. 58th minute, Josie Altidore comes on for Tosin Ricketts, and that's going to be a turning point, TSN turning point right there. And right as he comes on, Giovinco takes the free kick from 24 yards out, and it's top corner. No, not really, but Joe Bendick, the former Toronto FC keeper, keeps it out by parrying it. 65th minute, Michael Bradley, the captain of Toronto FC, plays a diagonal ball into Hagelin, who crosses it into Altidore, who buries it into the... No, he doesn't bury it. Oh, it's right into Bendick's arms as he dives. Oh, okay. 75th minute, Toronto FC makes it their last sub of the game with bringing on Will Johnson for Justin Williams. Another great sub. 86th minute, TFC is on the counter and Giovinco plays Altidore in behind the defense after a perfectly timed run from Altidore, and he takes the ball, rounds Joe Bendick, finishes it off to make it 2-1, and TFC would not look back. We would close out the game, and that would see us go into the top spot in the Eastern Conference on 45 points. And that means we are probably going into the playoffs, which is even better news. Whew! It was a pretty nerve-wracking game. Well, not really. It was one of the less upbeat games, you know. It was more Toronto FC sitting back on the counter, Orlando City FC just trying their best to break down our defense with 5. You could call it 3 at the back, you could call it 5 at the back. 5 at the back. Toronto FC just parked the bus basically. So this was a good result. It was much needed with teams like DC United and Philadelphia Union nipping at the heels of Toronto FC. So, with that, man of the match, who should we give it to? I'm thinking Josie Altidore. If you guys have different men of the match, leave it in the comment section. And I will be signing out. Bye-bye.